what we've had to do in filming and doing pastors and pews is we've had to move the pew. So it's been trying to find people that will help us move it, and pretty much most people that have been with the video or the crew with you and Bree that have done it, we have to find someone to pick it up, and so we've had to transport it. So this is the way we've transported this, and then just a variety of different people that have helped transport it and take it to different places, so you know that it's safe and secure and that no pews have been harmed in the making of these videos.
Bree, I thought you didn't even like coffee.
Yeah, I really don't. David handed me this, but I poured it out and replaced it with hot water. So there's steam and it like seems like coffee, but yeah, it's gross stuff.
Why you didn't want to tell him, or like?
Well, after the thing with Will, I felt it would be rude, and like it gives me kind of like heart palpitations, and I didn't really want to tell him that after he'd gone all trouble. So yeah.
Well, all right then.
So you're going to college, and tell me about that.
So I go to school at WVU. I'm going there for a Bachelor of Fine Arts in intermediate photography, which it sounds like it would just be photography, but it's videography, animation, Photoshop. Pretty much if it's on the computer and it's, creative, I'll learn to do it, which is really nice.
Great.
As an artist, anytime that you have like a client, whether you're working like in-house for a company or whether you're working freelance for just whoever, you have to be able to take that client's idea, because they have some big grand idea, but they have no idea how to put it on paper. You have to be able to interpret that and make it both usable, but also like as beautiful as they wanted it to. Because it's really, that's your skill, is you're a translator of ideas. And it's really fun. It's something that takes a long time to develop, but it's once you get into it, it's really good. And I think there's a lot of ways that you can apply that to ministry as well.
Yeah.
So it's been a really good experience getting to see that in action here.
Yeah, and you did a great job with it. I mean, just the way the translating is a great way to say it. It kind of came out here, and when it came out on the other end, it was really great. So that's a good part. What other things have you done since you've been here over the summer? What's some other things you were connected to?
I got to work some with the children's program. I got to help out a little bit with VBS with some of the prep work for that. And I got to also help out with art camp, which was really fun. I helped make a lot of the props, which art school prepares you for that. You have a lot of stuff with sculpture that would work with that pretty well. But I also got to help with some of the like older classes for art camp and like help out with the projects, which is something a little bit outside my comfort zone, but it was really fun. And it was really good to like go to the lessons with the kids and just see the kind of questions that they would ask and kind of where their mind's at in terms of like the gospel. Yeah. And that's really interesting to me to, I don't know, just see what they're thinking, what kind of questions they'd have. Because sometimes they're like really profound questions that you wouldn't think of just because we have kind of an idea of what church is, and they don't have quite as a solid idea yet.
Yeah. Well, I think one of the things that I found is this is really the first time I've done stuff with interns and working that way. And you being part of the community, it just added another whole dynamic, which helped raise the level for us. And we became better because you were in our community and just either challenged or helped us do things or translate some things to just think about what we're doing or how we're doing it, or maybe seeing it a way maybe we didn't see it and framing it that way. So we've just been glad that you've been a part of our community and thankful and excited as you go back to be able to jump into that life again too. But we're glad that you're at Oakwood. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for being such a good host church. It's been really wonderful to work here, and I feel like I've learned and grown a lot.
Good. Thank you.